Oh no, trust me, understand. I was a dog parent and a cat parent. And at some point was going to be eventually a bird parent. So don't get it twisted. Love me some animals too, and love my Zazzy. I mean, I miss having a dog though. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah,
So
they're like little kids though. Like
yeah.
cats can leave, and dogs like they're literally these little people that are annoying.
Oh yes, because I know like the one that we had to give her away, unfortunately. Um, like right now, if I was recording, she'd be like right in my lap. You'd be seeing her just trying to lick my face. But it wouldn't
Yeah.
surprise me that Zazzy at some point was going to walk through here. Y'all, the smokers know that, what have you. But anyway, God, them pretty ass legs. See,
Thank you.
smokers know they have a predisposition for redheads, and she
Oh.
ass redhead. That what caught my eye. But how you doing today?
I am good. I'm good.
No doubt. And how have your week been so far?
Long, honestly, like good, but just a lot going on. I'm so busy.
Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, because even with me, I have not had a day off from my 9 to 5, the vanilla job, since last Friday. So and just completed a double, and I got one more double to do, and then I'm off this weekend and stuff. And then it's just crazy how um one of my podcast mentors wanted to record Saturday, but I'm gonna be busy Saturday because he wanted to do a show where he walks me through a dungeon. You know,
Yeah,
yeah, it'd be cool as hell. I'm always trying to give you smokers some great content. Y'all know that.
that's actually
So
pretty cool.
most definitely. So have you been shooting this week? What's been going on in your life so far?
Well, I've honestly just been busy moving, trying to create a content like little oasis so that I want to get into camming like full time. So I've been trying to create
Hmm.
a home to do that in, and also I'm dating another content creator. So
Ooh.
yeah, so we were out of town.
Hmm.
We met up in New York,
Hmm.
and yeah, but that's pretty much been it. And then making content, like trying to figure out what works, because I think everybody can feel the recession currently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because and see that what people really don't talk about, even with these podcasts, is that there's ups and downs in this business.
oh fuck yeah! And right now it's a low, and I think from what I'm seeing on Twitter is that honestly everybody's feeling it. It's just more some people are going to be open about it, but like you can tell there's a decline. Like even interactions and everything like that. It's just I've seen people, everybody saying like stuff about OnlyFans. It's been
Yeah, because see everybody was sitting here jumping for joy when it came to open OnlyFans and pumping their chest when it comes to OnlyFans and everything, and not realizing that when the game became saturated, it changed the game. She,
I mean, I can see that.
yeah, period. And it don't get it twisted. And like I tell all my smokers know, I always say this. Yes, I do like the fact that we do have control, but sometimes it's not good to have a lot of control. You know?
Yeah, I, I'm feeling that. This is my first year. I literally just made it a year being a content creator. So it's like,
Yeah, I can tell she only been in for a year because she keeps saying content creator. So before we go into part two,
okay, porn star. I don't know, whatever I'm doing.
what? Because no, it like this. This is what I'm saying, right? All right. Why do you feel that you're a content creator and not a porn star?
Because I haven't done a lot of porn shoots. And now I'm honestly focusing more on like, I don't even really care about shooting for companies anymore. Like, I want to focus on creating my own content. Like,
Hmm.
with my boyfriend, like, I mean, I just know that we can create some fire ass content and with other people, and I'd rather just own it myself at this point. Like, I'm just realizing coming at this, like, I've analyzed everything that I've been doing since the beginning and seeing what works and blah, blah, blah. But it's like, when you go and do these fucking professional shoots, that is wear and tear on your body. And it's like, and I notice it, not even just on my body, but also on my own brand. Like my brand suffers every time. Like I had a really good month and then going out of town fucked me hardcore. Like I came back because you're not focusing on your own shit anymore. You're focusing on other shit. So it's like, is that $1,000 really worth leaving my comfort zone and stopping what I'm trying to create to go make somebody else some fucking money? That don't make no sense.
And with that being said, welcome to the Smokers Lounge, people. Y'all know who I am. I'm your host, Kevin the Summer Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Find all my links with one link, allmylinks.com/Porn Rap Star. Let me tell you about 4 sponsors that we got, and y'all enjoy and y'all love and they love us back. I'm talking about first up, the Facebook, the LS community, lsworld.com. Next up, the hottest adult magazine in the game. Shouts out to my man Kevin, eroticismmagazine.com. And next up, where you content creators looking for a new place to put your content and you get 90% profit, don't have to worry about hashtag.
Ooh.
And for consumers, a new place for you to consume your AAA content. And it's called xsitebunny.com. Let me say it again, xsitebunny.com. Also, last but not least, award-winning, award-nominating. We're talking about voiceover with Smut, and they even had virtual reality for you to watch on their site. I'm talking about none other than my man, cinephotographer, and his wife, the one and only blusherotica.com. Shouts out to them. Also, we're a proud member of the GW District Black Podcasting Network. So go over to shop gwdistrict.com and buy something, why don't you? Also, check me out in the mornings, 5 days out the week at fullyswapradio.com. Also, check me out on skyhawk.tv.com as well as the BGP LLC app. Now I'm going to sit back and let this gorgeous, sexy, thick, ginger head Vixen.
I love these compliments. Keep it coming.
Nasty. She nasty. Nasty. The kind of nasty that we like, people. Introduce herself. Go ahead, baby.
Marilyn, not Monroe. But not Monroe is like the majority of my handles.
Yeah, so what made you decide to say not Monroe?
Because I have like an obsession for Marilyn Monroe, so I think she's great. But I used to be a bartender, and everybody called me Monroe, and I'd be like, "Bro, not Monroe. Like, stop."
And she said that would make a great porn name. I like it though. It makes you sneak out.
Yeah, so it's literally like just because of a nickname. Like during COVID, I became a dive bar bartender. It's like that phase of my life and being in the service industry, and like I started running a bar, and I just like got like this fucking whole attitude about being like people just like, if that's the thing they call me, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck? No, my name is not Monroe. Like, call me by my name if you're gonna address me in this bar. Like,
call me by my name. Call me by my name.
I'm very snappy. Like,
like that. I like that because to me, I love women that got quick wit about them. You know, period. Because I like my smokers know I'm always attracted to alpha females because I like a woman that can put me in my place. That she got just as quick of a mouth with and a quicker wit as myself. You know, period. And two, most gingers do. Don't get it twisted. Don't because a lot of people think that hair. No, it's the truth. They be fiery now. Every ginger that I know.
Yeah, I mean, I am fiery, and I'm realizing that though. I've like grown into this fiery woman because I was once upon a time not this. Like, you know, I mean, I'm in my 30s. I've grown into who I am, and it's just crazy. I became sexy. It's pretty fucking cool.
Yes, you're very sexy. How many tats you have?
I have 13 total.
Nice. So we about to go back in the time machine. What brought Marilyn, not Monroe, to the porn business?
Honestly, just I was a little baby dancer. When I was like 18, I started dancing. And so I was always like in this kind of life, I guess, like adult life. My best friend did porn, and I did in like my mid-20s. I dabbled a little bit in it, and then I, you know, went to, just like every stripper does, I became a bartender. And And, you know, when I started serving first, and I, thought I was going to get married and all that stuff. And then I was in my 30s. The next thing I knew, bartending, and COVID happened, and a lot of shit happened. Fucking life.
She said it was so much shit I can't remember half of it.
I mean, you know, like shitty relationships, whatever. And it's like, and just always like, I started getting prettier, I guess. But every guy I ever dated always threw the fact in my face that I did like 2 little porns, and like, oh, you're such a whore. No man's ever gonna want you. And
Really?
then and then the fact that I was a dancer and stuff like that. So by the time I like hit my 30s, single, no kids, I have PCOS. So like I never really learned about it. I just kind of went with what the doctor said, and I was like, oh, okay, take these pills. I can't have babies. Stay on birth control. Blah blah blah. Date a piece of shit man. So hit my 30s, I bartend, and then something crazy happens at the bar, and I quit like last year, and I was like, fuck this. I'm still fucking hot, and like if I would have known what I knew back then, I could have fucking made a killing. Like if I would have had this mentality, but I wasn't. I was a little dumbass baby stripper. So so I decided to come back into it online, and I'm like, I can do this shit. Like I can really bust my ass, and I can make a better life for myself without killing myself for somebody else.
Yeah.
And that's really what it is. It's like I just couldn't do it anymore. Like I almost got shot at my job. There was like an actual fucking shooting. And so it was just like, I'm like, bro, like what the fuck? Like you almost kill yourself for people to shit on, like to almost die. And it was a shitty place to work at too. So it's just like, why not just fucking go so hard for myself and do it? Like, and there's somebody, everybody can like literally win in this game, because there's fucking, the internet is huge, and there is somebody, like you could be the ugliest motherfucker, and there's gonna be at least 1 million motherfuckers that want to give you some money to watch you do whatever the fuck you're gonna do. Like it's endless. Everybody can fucking eat. There's no competition, and it's just fucking crazy. There's so much money.
But people treat it like a competition, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's stupid. I've noticed that, because everybody can fucking eat. Like literally everybody can fucking eat in this shit. The stuff that people like I didn't know that there's like avenues for like farting. People that just want to pay to watch you fucking fart. Like I had leaky gut. I could have made a killing a few months ago. I just had no clue.
If people realize you think of it as a fetish for it.
Yeah, and I'm learning.
It's for it. It's a market for it in our business.
It's crazy. It's dope as shit. Like this world is so dope, and I wish I would have found it sooner. Like, but.
So shoot. So when you started to get to the point, was you looking to shoot with companies, or was you looking to shoot content when you first got back?
Well, I did. So like this time last year when I like quit the bar, and I was like, fuck all this shit. Like I'm done. I'm done with people or whatever. I wanted to do I was on a self-healing journey. And I wanted to just do solo content at first, but I had also been single and for like a good minute, and then I realized when I I'm in my 30s and I'm this bitch with fucking 4 animals now. I'm doing OnlyFans, but I'm literally only fucking myself. I'm not interacting. I'm just I'm I might as well, go fuck, and because my fans, everybody's asking for it, and I started doing decent to where I could not work comfortably. I could focus on this, and so I was I might as well go do content, and I wanted to try everything. I'm I might as well get back into porn. I might as well go hard. Fuck yeah, fuck. I might as well get paid to fuck.
True.
Because I was just fuck everything else. Getting paid, why not? You get to come. There is literally no strings attached.
Yeah.
It's a business, and you get tested. What is better than that?
Yeah, because even with me when I got into business, it was damn. You know what I tell dudes? I said you guaranteed to get the pussy. What more do you need? Period. It's and two, also with these male talents, they don't realize some of y'all got boyfriends, husbands. You know what I'm saying? So it's work for us, even though the sex might be good. It is work. Don't get it twisted, people. Because
it is work.
Get into it. She already said it. How physically taxing these shoots can be, whether it's content or even a paid gig.
Yep.
Because it been many times my ass was sore like I've been in a fight.
Hell yeah, you get thrown around, everything. I have to like literally my shoots before I do them, like you'll see me and I'm like, okay, stretch.
Yeah, you really have to. You know, period. Because the position the position they're gonna have us in, and position we have to do, and the angles we have to put ourselves in, so they can see certain things. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this shit is not comfortable. Not even for
Hey,
the
hey,
kids.
hey. Sorry.
Even the dog said it. No, that shit ain't comfortable. I didn't watch her when she watched her shit. It
Yeah.
looked painful to me.
Exactly. No, you have to. Like, I mean, I'm very physically active. Like right now, like I'm so sore, so I'm trying to stretch because I was so bad last week, and like my body hurts. I went to New York. I fucked so much, and I had the best time getting dick. Like it was fucking amazing. I was so great because it's like with my boyfriend. So like we get to record it, and like I get to get slutted out, but I did not. I didn't do it like a fucking shoot and like spend my time stretching and like mentally preparing my body for it because you have to mentally prepare yourself to be okay, and you still might feel it. It's just a workout.
Yeah, because that's the other thing that I talk about on here is the mental prep. You know, so what is your mental prep for a shoot?
I just have to realize like the reason that I'm fucking doing this. Like when I decided to do this shit again, I told myself I had to like if I'm doing it, I gotta be the best thing to come out of this godforsaken town that's gonna do it because everybody knows and everybody's gonna talk shit. So if everybody's gonna talk shit, I need to be on my goddamn shit. Like I need to be on it and just like, you know, it's like I'm here, I wanna be the best that I can be and go the fuck home afterwards.
Now, of course, like I said, now when you first start, you say you did content. So your first shoot was a content shoot. Am I correct? Who did you work with?
My first shoot, Secret Life, my Secret Life POV.
Okay. So it was. So was it content trade or was it a paid gig?
Content, straight content.
Well, producer. Okay
No,
then.
it was no, it was not a producer. It was just him as a POV.
Oh, okay then. No doubt. So, 'cause I also saw you shot with Freak Mob.
Yes, I did.
So, what are we gonna? What I would like to do is actually break down the Freak Mob shoot. You know, period. Like how did he contact you? What was your emotions walking in, or what have you? And you know, just paint the pictures for us that shoot.
I mean, hit me up. I said I was a fan of the page. I had been following the page, and like, I love all the shoots. I love the shirts, the whole like the freak mob stuff. Like,
Yeah.
it's dope as shit, and I just like the style and everything. And contact me about a shoot, and I agreed to go. So I went out to Jersey and shot. And honestly, I was nervous as shit. I was fucking nervous as shit. Like,
What what was it because it was your like your first pro shoot or
yeah. I mean, it wasn't my first pro shoot, um, but it's like my first one as like this hot Marilyn,
yeah.
not Monroe. So yeah, it was. And it's just like I was having stomach issues. So
Oh,
yeah, but it was okay that it was just like, and plus like I don't know, I was nervous as shit, and I didn't want to fuck up. I wanted to be hot, like I wanted to give it my best, and the vibe was fucking just they're great people, like they are legit great people. I fuck with them, and it's a good production company, like
oh yeah, he good at what he do.
everything, and they get great angles, like just great. So I
So who
shot
male
again.
talent did you work with? What male talent did you work with?
I worked with a freak mob.
Freak Mob. I mean no. So he's the male talent.
Huh?
So Freak Mob, the guy that owns it, is the male talent. He was the male
Well, no.
talent.
But well, yeah. I don't fucking know.
There's it,
Sorry.
it's funny when I know some of the dudes, whoever shot with her, probably like she didn't even remember my name. Damn.
It's not that. It's just that, as you could tell, I'm a smoker, and like I just be in my own little world. I don't be paying attention really. Like I don't really give a shit about really what's going on at all in most things because I'm just focused on like I'm honestly focused a lot on like other things
I
going.
feel bad. I sometimes don't remember some of the names of the females that I've shot with over the years. So, like you
I,
and smokers. Sorry, I wasn't able to get any weed today because yes, we are allowed to smoke on my show. So there you go. That's why it's called the Smokers Lounge.
oh, I know. Yeah, I'm already. I already
But what's some of the things that because you done pro shoots, you did content shoots. So what's some of the things, especially with a pro shoot, because it's different because you with content you get opportunity to break the ice with the male talent from conversations and everything, period. With Freak Mob, you probably didn't know dude or knew who you was shooting with at first.
Yes, and that's true. And same thing when I did only BBC.
Ooh, oh, okay, okay. So, what's some of the things that these male talents did to help you relax and to also ingratiate themselves to you?
Honestly, like Freak Mob, we just like he let me ask questions. I asked a million questions. Like I was just like, and talking about boundaries,
Mhm.
like my boundaries, which was great, like beforehand, and we just like you know chopped it up about what was going to happen. Like that, I think is the main thing is like making somebody comfortable because as a woman going into these situations, like essentially for me, like alone at the time, like it can be scary as shit because
Yeah.
especially when you're older. Like when I was younger, I'd have been like, hey, here I am. And I mean, I still have that personality, but like it's still scary as shit sometimes. Like especially it was a time when all that fucking shit was going on the heavy
Yeah.
stuff. So I'm doing my first few collabs, and I'm like, crow.
Yeah, yeah, you would believe. So because like I said, it's just when you're doing the content trade, you get the opportunity to get to know the person before you work with them. Versus like I said, the regular shoots what have you. So now you mentioned that of course you're dating a content creator.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, fellow porn star, which we'll get to in a second. Um, and it seemed like to me that is where everyone's trying to head. To have a content partner, someone that they can work with on a regular basis. Because it seems like that's what everyone's trying to do that I've been talking and everything. So, and it's something that you said also about with the package. You said you kind of don't really give a fuck about doing them as much or even doing collabos as much, period. So break down why is that? Because the reason why I asked that, because there's a conversation that I had with someone about being overshot and what overshot means in this day and age. And it's similar to what it meant back in my day, but not but similar but not the same.
Well,
Because
explain what it means.
okay then, overshot back in my day, this is when girls was going to Hollywood. It's when you come in the first year and you shoot with every motherfucking company. And then the next year you don't have any work coming in. You feel me? This is when girls really want to try and do content. So they were left out in the cold because they were like, well, damn, I shot with all these companies, I didn't got hot, blowed up, and now they ain't booking me because they done shot you. You get what I'm coming from? Period. They probably done did a bulk shoot with you, about 3 scenes. So they don't need you for another year or two, technically, because these motherfuckers shoot so much that they still got shit they probably on deck to this day that they done shot 5 years ago. Period. So and you just shot your and overshot means that you just shot with everybody, there's nobody else to shoot. So now you kind of lost that new girl scent. You feel me? As well as exclusivity. Okay, now in this day and age, the equivalent, because now content trades became more prevalent in this day and age, is that you shoot with so many different male talents that you're on all their sites, but the same scenes that's on their site is on your site. So you're not really having anything that's completely to yourself almost. You feel what I'm coming from? That's what I mean by overshot. That I was always taught never let the industry have more content of you than you have of yourself.
Exactly.
Period. So with you, I'll let you take the floor.
So I realized that I mean exactly like so this isn't my first rodeo. My best friend also she my best friend passed away, like literally when we were 22, she did porn, and I could see these huge companies are making still money off of it, millions and millions of views, and you know, for what? For to give somebody $1,000, when really you can make your own shit exclusively to you, and you can build your brand. Because again, the fucking possibilities of the internet are fucking vast. Like you can literally build your own following. Like they fucking take one page down, build it again. If you know how to fucking do it correctly, you can get seen. And there's so many different avenues to get fucking seen and to build like a clientele for your niche. And what the fuck you're like, whatever it is, like people can find you. It's the internet. So you don't really need these companies that much anymore.
Oh no, because the whole point was probably not only just money, but also exposure. And let's keep it real. Some of them girls use it to boost their escorting, but that's a conversation for another day. But but no, you really don't necessarily need them. You know, period. The only thing it's for is really just
it's exposure.
Yeah, because you want to get in the inner circle. That's the only reason why. You know, period. The only why girls shoot with brass is because it puts you in line with maybe working with other companies per se. But you're not necessarily. But if it comes to money as well as acknowledgement, fame, whatever you're looking for, you all you need is a good social media presence. You're good.
Exactly. And it's just like you can do it yourself and on your own terms. Might as well try. Like I wanted to go the route of like that was my initial route to just go and fuck my way to the top essentially. Like, you know, like I mean, I don't know how to better say it. I'm very fucking truthful.
That's what we want.
Yeah, but
go down here. So it's like this to me. So it seems like to me that even though you only been in a year, you're doing what some people might do in year 3, where they're tightening their circle of who they do content with.
You gotta observe shit. Like observe, pay attention, and like not always be fucked up. Like, I mean, weed's fine. Like that's the thing. I think because I'm always high, I pay attention to everything, and I like. Yeah, like I see what people are doing.
We make you pay attention to a lot of shit. I ain't even going for it.
Well, everybody posts their every move online, so it's like you can kind of see what not to do and see like what doesn't work out for people. And it's like, why am I going to make the same mistakes everybody else is? And just like I said, the wear and tear. It's just like, why do all that? If I lived in a huge city, I'd probably be more inclined to want to like do these shoots when they randomly pop up. But I gotta travel, like.
Yeah. Because even with me with North Carolina, finding someone to work with was
hell. You gotta travel.
Yeah, because there ain't a lot of people that even do it, and then the ones that do it, the girls that did do it at that time, they wanted to get paid and go to Hollywood. They wasn't trying to do content trade too tough, you know. Because a lot of people, because even though content trade is a rave now, that wasn't the case about 5 to 6, maybe even 10 years ago. You know, because girls wanted that paid gig. They didn't want to. They call content trade fucking for free. That is exactly what they said to me. I don't fuck for free. I'm like, it's not fucking for free. You fucking to get content.
I mean, but honestly, I kind of viewed it like before COVID, I would have never done this. Like I would have been like, what the fuck? Like, nah. And it's just like you start realizing the possibilities, like, holy shit, like you really can. All you gotta do is be on one social media presence, like not even porn, like Twitter and all that shit. Like, fuck, take that out of there. Like, you need the porn and Twitter, but you need to get people to your fucking Twitter. And that's the thing. It's like all these other social things that you can do to fucking get them. Like, you got fucking Clapper, you have fucking TikTok, you have Instagram, you have Reddit. Like, all you gotta do is get people to notice you on something and get them to your Twitter and then get them. It's crazy.
Yeah, you know, period. But also, it's ain't talking. Like I said, now you dating your content partner, who is not technically a stunt dick. He's actually does the business or what have you. So,
yes.
Do you think that helps your content even better? Because it ain't just that he's your boyfriend; he does the business also as seriously as you.
Yes, no, I mean, I think that me and him together can actually do a fucking lot, and I'm really fucking excited for it. Like, I truly believe that. Like, literally create your own brand. And I get to fuck the man that I'm fucked up about, and have fun and fuck other bitches with him, like, yes. And then create, like, cool ass fucking content, like, things that I want to do. Like, I want to do so much parody shit and just, like, stupid
Yeah,
shit.
I would think that if you have a guy that's in the industry that you're dating and y'all working together, that y'all can really come up with some good shit and some elaborate scenes and do some serious storytelling. Because that was missing in our business, is the storytelling aspect of it.
Exactly. And that's what I want to fucking bring back. Like, that, my collabs, like, the first few I did, it's like, you're literally just fucking. Like, you can fuck anybody. At the end of the day, I can fuck anybody. None of my actual fans, like, give a fuck really about who I'm fucking, except they rather, I've learned that they want to see me with BBC. Like,
Of
and
course.
I know that's a bad term to use, a quote unquote, but it's like, that's what they want. Granted, I've always dated outside of my race, so that's fine with me. But it's like, I tried to do, like, you know, like, to do all these different scenes and try to, like, I literally shot with so many different types of people. And it's like, why do all this stuff that I don't fucking really want to do when I can just do what the fuck I want to
I
do?
mean, I heard girls today say I would not shoot with anything other than a brother. Period. And I don't see nothing wrong with that, not because I'm a brother, because let's be real, interracial is king. Interracial is king. That's what the people want to fucking see. They don't want to see shit else. They might want to see every type porn, but they want to see a white girl getting railed by a black dude with it. And that's facts.
And that is facts. And I mean, if you can bring a story to it too, as well, like, might as fucking well. Like, might as well do some cool ass shit. Like, I really want to do, like, I want to do fucking, like, cosplay porn and stuff like that. Just, like, different things that I've always wanted to do. And I can do that with one person and not as much wear and tear on my body and just my mental aspect.
And see, too, also the other part of it is the downside, which a lot of couples don't take into account, which you technically take it into account. Yes, yeah, how can I put this? A lot of these fuckers ain't creative because it is easy to bore your fan base, period. Especially even with a couple that they just fuck each other. If that's it, you're gonna bore your fan base after a while. They want to see a story. They want to see him
Something different.
shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Not just, yeah, I gave him head after he got off work. Ooh, I gave him head while he was playing Fortnite. You know what I'm saying?
No, you gotta do fetishes. Like, I mean, I definitely, like, want to cuck somebody. Like, you know, like, but you have, like, there's just different things that you have to do, and it's like, make it fun for the fans. But the reality is that a lot of your fans filter themselves out, so you just got to keep getting fucking new fans. Like, you can't put all your fucking focus on a site where all the porn stars are. You need to fucking put a focus on the outside sites to bring them into that site.
Yeah.
Fucking money, because otherwise we just in high school trying to look fucking cool.
Yeah, because it's to the point that there's girls who don't even have no safe for work pictures or nothing. Not realizing that you kind of need that for the Instagrams and the TikTok because you're getting introduced to a broader audience. And it makes you marketable to other industries. A lot of girls don't understand that.
Yep, and that's what I'm trying to do. Like, I literally am big in fitness, so I got literally my feet knocked down from me. I lost, like, access to I lost a few pages last month, and that was like, I was sad as fuck, and I felt it. Like, I felt losing that shit. I felt the money drop. Not gonna fucking lie, like, and but it made me realize that, like, I do need to have, like, I like fitness, and I'm like, all right, bitch, like, these new TikToks, like, we're gearing them to, like, certain things, and, like, just gearing myself to a different brand because I'm doing a personal training certification anyways. So soon I will have something to click, like a link that's not fucking porn. And that's, like, the beauty of it.
And she got the body type that I always wanted to work with, a fitness model.
Thank you.
Yeah, because to be honest with you, because even to the point that will introduce you to that type to a new broader market.
But you're always safe.
Yeah, and on top of that, some of them motherfuckers watch porn. So
exactly, everybody watches porn. It doesn't matter what you're doing. You could literally be on a fucking goddamn gardening show, and if you're hot enough, and if you insinuate that you have a fucking little birdie app, They're gonna go run to it, and it's that
Yeah,
simple.
most definitely. So I'm gonna ask you the so well, I damn, because you okay then would you still work with other male talent outside of your boyfriend?
Honestly, now I don't want to. So at this moment, I will not. I mean, if it's a professional shoot with
Yeah.
a company, then yes. That's still definitely on the table. But for
With who?
collabs, hmm?
Yeah, with who?
But for collabs,
Yeah,
I don't want to because I learned, like I said, doing these collabs,
yeah.
I just learned that it's really not, it wasn't worth it for me. Like the travel, all that kind of stuff. And then, yeah, I'm fucking these big name guys, but they own the content. I'm not getting, like, no one's, but it's not bringing anybody towards me. No one's buying the videos because they literally are buying them from them. Like, no one is coming to me and it's not bringing me any fucking
I see what you're saying. You're losing your exclusivity.
exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why it's like, why not just keep it in house?
Hmm.
Because again, like we just said, it's about safe for work.
Yeah. Because I mean, at some point, even because this would be me. Like if I was managing a girl, your first year, yeah, you shoot with the top talents that you can shoot with.
And that's what I try to do. I shot
Yeah.
with the big names and
But then year two, you start to curve that circle to just a group of male talents, or you the blueprint, like I always said. You have a resident male talent that you work with all the time. Then you work with established male talents just for change of pace.
for the clout.
Bingo. You know what I'm saying? Period. But you have the resident male talent because the most important part, you know where his dick been.
Mm-hmm.
So that means, guess what? They saving money on tests.
Yeah, exactly. And it's expensive. Fucking collabs are hella expensive.
Because I sit there and looking with motherfuckers, man, they be taking them tests like twice, 3 times a month. That damn near, that's a car payment and a house payment.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, again, you live in North Carolina.
Yeah.
You understand like how I do. Like it's like you gotta fucking travel. Like that's
You got to travel to take the test.
exactly.
Depending upon where you at.
I gotta drive. Like I literally gotta take a whole half-day trip just to take the fucking test. But when you think about it, it's like, is it about saving fucking money? Like when I like don't want to spend the extra 200, but it's like literally almost $500 to do it where I live. So that's expensive as shit. That's fucking retard. Like just fucking crazy.
So we know for you in the future, no content houses. Um, and of course, probably so the only collabos that y'all might would do would be with another female person.
No, I definitely want to do like girl collabs and everything like that. Like I'm still gonna do girl collabs whenever it's like going on a trip, like like these content trips, fucking Exotica, XBiz. But personally, I like XBiz a lot
You,
better.
you you know you got a whole bunch of male talents crying right now that's watching this episode. Like, damn it, I can't get me no Marilyn, not Monroe.
Yeah, I'm
Oh
sorry.
shit.
I'm sorry. It's just at this point, I don't know. Like I said, it's just, I'm more comfortable. Like, I'd rather be with somebody that can, like, I could stop, I could laugh, I could fart if I want to. Like, we were fucking the other day trying to make content, and it's like, my stomach was hurting, and I was like, all right. But I was comfortable enough to stop it. Like, you can't do that when it's just these random ass guys. And like I said, the travel, it's not.
Now I'm gonna ask you this, and let's keep it 100. Cause we didn't see what been going on this year with work stoppages, tests, the way that ladies been some male talents been called out on shit. Was that a factor also?
I mean, fuck yeah. Like, it's just like you really don't know what you're walking into. And like, that's scary. And like, that is stress on your fucking body. Like, that's the thing. It's like, that is literally stress on your body. Like, whenever you're kind of like worried and all that, I don't want any of that. Like, I literally, where I'm at in life, like, I need complete and utter fucking peace and like peace of mind. So if it stresses me out, like, I want no parts.
Yeah, because because I a lot of damn it. See, smoke too much weed, trying to think at the same time.
Me too.
Because I've been hearing a lot of people saying they're taking a step back from male talents to female talents. And also, like I said, I start to see the change that girls are now either looking for a content partner like what you're doing, or they're just dealing with one producer and a group and a group, period. And like I said, when you're hearing all the negative shit that's happening and you're seeing it, yeah, it does affect how you move into business because yeah, it's kind of like you don't want the headache, you don't want the drama, you don't want to deal. And I'm enjoying her stretching because that's a sex ass woman.
Thank
Um,
you. My freaking arms, like I said, I went back to the gym. I hadn't gone
oh my goodness.
in like 2 weeks, so.
Smokers, don't worry. She becomes the premium smoke room. Just relax. I can get y'all through the screen. Like, y'all want to see her the premium smoke? She will be there, subscribers. We'll get to in a minute. So, shoot. So, with that being said, you know what time of the show it is, people. It's the time of the show where the pussies go dry, the dicks go limp. They talk about the business. Y'all know what it is. We talk about the business side of things, the unsexy side. So, with that being said, um, of course, because you already had prior knowledge of the industry, but you didn't know the content side of it. Did you think that the content side was easy money? And why do people think what we do is easy?
So, honestly, I didn't know what I was getting myself into. And I've been learning along the fucking way, and it has not been easy, but I've had a lot of issues going on, and it's like it's allowed me time to take care of myself this year. So it's like the not being easy. I'm learning how to literally manage my money, which I've never done before. Like I used to get bartend. I fucking have cash getting thrown at me daily. It was almost as great as, and then I was a stripper before that. So it's like I've always had fucking cash all the time. I'm not used to this at all. So it taught me it's teaching me how to budget. It's teaching me how to manage my time, and I still fuck up, and it's but so no, it's not easy at all. It's hard as shit.
So when it comes, how often do you film?
So I do a lot of solo work, so that's what I mean too. It's it's hard, trying to figure out what to do that your people are gonna like the ones that have been sticking around.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of fucking work trying to figure out how to do it all and learning all these fetishes and everything. But I try to film at least a new solo.
Oh no.
Okay. A month now, but I have a lot of content.
Mm-hmm.
So lately I've just been focusing on I guess my content with my boyfriend.
Well, which makes sense because I'm gonna ask you this: do you enjoy doing your solos, or do you enjoy? Of course, you enjoy fucking your boyfriend more, but
yeah.
It is how much you enjoy the solo content creation.
Honestly, I'm learning how to enjoy it. This year I've learned not that. Let me rephrase this. So I was scared. Honestly, last year when I started, I was scared to show my fucking pussy. I was worried about my pussy. I thought my pussy was ugly.
You have a pretty pussy. What are you talking about?
Thank you. I know, but the fucking internet doesn't make you feel that way when you got fucking fat pussy lips. They literally make you feel like a fucking you're a whore.
Look at the camera to as we speak. It's beautiful.
But vanilla, the vanilla internet, they have those memes and everything, and people from your Facebook hometown, they share that shit, and they're like, she's been used, and I'm like, bro, I really haven't been much more used than anybody else, but so yeah, so it's I was fucking nervous as shit when I first started, and I would make smaller clips, but I was masturbating for a good amount of time, and I got tired of masturbating. While I was I might as well go into fucking porn because I'm gonna get fucked.
Yeah, because it to me is when I look at the females that go with the solo for a long period of time, I'm like,
it gets tiring.
How do they keep up with it? I'm talking about motherfuckers going 3 years doing solos. I'm like, don't you want some dick? On camera is.
Well, they might have side dick or dick on the side.
I mean, I get that, but it like this. The fans always gonna want to if you do enough solos, the fans gonna want to see you get fucked because they want to see.
Of course.
Yeah, because they gonna want to see what does it really feel like. I can't tell shit from you fucking a torso. Torso don't speak. Torso don't moan. Torso don't twitch, shake. You know what I'm saying? So they seen you going to town to dildo. It's on point. They be like, damn, we want to see a real dick. Period. And I would think that it would be more fun to have someone to bounce off of. You know,
Mm-hmm.
because how focused can you be when you're doing a solo? And trust me, I done done a solo. It's hard to focus.
It first off, it is very hard. And I mean, I don't mind the solos, but it is hard. Like, and I do like it. Like, if I want to come,
Yeah.
it's cool. Like now I just kind of set my camera up and I'm like, all right, bitch, let's do something. But there is, like you said, like people get tired of stuff. Like I need to like now I gotta broaden my solos and actually like make them more than just me fucking masturbating. Like I wanna
Yeah.
I wanna branch off. Like I'm learning about different fetishes.
Yeah. Because even to the point, I keep telling everybody this: if you're going to take something off the table, the rest of the shit you do better be on point. And this will kill me. The girls that don't want to do boy girl, they're lazy with the solo creation. It's fuck. Because, for example, like one of the girls that used to love watch, and I give her props because she was creative. She played Dorothy and had a corn cob dick fucking her as if it was the scarecrow.
That is fucking cool as shit. That is see, I wanna do cool shit like that. Like I've been skating by, like,
Because it's pretty privilege. But anyway, pretty
Yeah.
privilege. That would happen.
So I shoot. So shooting to answer your question, all like shooting solo content at least once a month, and then once a month I meet up with the boyfriend and we shoot, content. But we've been like, mostly just like forgetting to shoot content. That's the best part. But we just really
To be with a boyfriend.
yeah, we just like, but that's me. I'm like, fuck it. We don't need to have stuff on camera because like I actually do like him a lot. Like, and it's like, I mean, yeah. So I'm trying to like, it's something that I didn't expect at all in this part of my life. So I just fucking like, we're shooting though. Like we got 2 scenes in. I feel like that's enough for a 4-day trip.
That's the only way I would come back to the game is if I had a content partner. I don't want to go through the trying to find somebody to work with.
It's funner. It's
Shit.
funner.
It's cheaper.
Yeah, and it's fucking cheaper. Definitely cheaper. Like, I mean, doctors test like, and then just if you're like at a fucking doctor's office, that's great.
Yeah, because you.
I thought people like I originally thought that that's how people accepted it, and I was like, that doesn't make sense because someone could lie about it. I had no clue about talent testing until this summer.
And what's crazy with that? People don't fake that shit. And so it's so these tests safe from someone faking it. Period. I mean, hell, we had a prominent Mr. Marcus. People remember that scandal. That motherfucker faked the TTS, and he was a legend. So
I don't know shit. I know nothing about this industry, and that's the scary part. So that's why I rather just not, be out here anymore. Too. Like I'm happy just fucking with one person because like I don't know anything. Like Twitter is where you find out, but if not, there's not like some place for like solo content creators that are starting to be like, hey, figure this out on your own or know who's bad.
I'm going to tell you the key to this business. This is the key to this business. I'm about to give you the key to this business.
Okay, I want to hear it.
You have to be every woman. You know how the song Shaka Khan had, I'm every woman. It's all in me. And baby, but anyway, what I mean by that is I need to be able to fantasize you as every type woman there is. You have to give that to me. And that's why I tell females, right, you need to have different type scenes. I should be able to go on your site and not say no. Not say no at nothing. Period. Even to the point, yeah, ladies, if you into BDSM, yeah, go ahead and break that out. If you into bondage, break that out. If it dig into your fetish bag, dig into your cosplay fan. Like I can see you as Laura Croft. I can see you as Scarlet Witch. I can see you as Black Widow.
Mystique. I want to do Mystique so bad.
Yeah, oh my girl, you work goddamn. That's what I'm talking about. Mystique. No one cosplaying her no damn more. That one of the sexiest people. Period.
Exactly. And that's like you have to be able to do all this different shit, but we can do it ourselves, and I think a lot of people will fail to realize that.
And then too, like I said, also you need the role play scenes. You need to have some shit with story because especially if you're using the same male talent, it get boring if y'all just fucking. It's
Exactly.
different, so you have to be creative. And to me, this is the opportunity. This is what I love about porn. Because I always wanted to be an actor and director. So I get to
See,
come
but we
with,
get the chance to do it now ourselves.
yeah. And these motherfuckers be mailing it in. I'm like, I get to play. Like I was just talking to shouts out to Jasmine Cruz, what have you. And ooh, I would love to see y'all two work together. Mm.
Ooh, she's pretty.
God, there's a couple of them girls I like to see you work with. But anyway,
Well, let me know.
yeah,
We're down for
chin, all that. But because of y'all physique, what have you. But she said she was taking lessons for karate. I was like, well, shit, you ought to implement one of your porns. Like you get in the fight scene with somebody because she already do wrestling, period. Which I'm surprised that you haven't dibbled the dabbled in that.
I saw
Finish.
I saw some of those like wrestling things. I am actually very interested in doing those like wrestling scenes, but I saw that like Evolve.
Holly at Laura Croft or Holly at Jasmine Cruz, she could point you in the right direction. Cause wrestling, that fetish is money.
Okay, I'm definitely interested in that.
Money and stuff. Um, and real money if you into meet and greets, if you into that, period. But you can just do the women wrestle or even wrestle with a dude. I know you get the joy that balling the dude up. So
Yeah,
now
actually.
she didn't put him in the sleeper out this bitch. Oh God. So shoot. But like I said, it's just having variety. And we seeing you as different type women and different characters and different ways, period. It's like because each of the point, like I said, like and also which you already saw with doing this, keep up with your professional picks. And wear heels.
Oh God, I hate heels.
No, the reason why I tell female this because I keep saying this. Trust and believe this. And if your man say it don't matter, he a goddamn lie. Let him walk in there, you butt naked with some heels versus butt naked barefooted. You see a difference. And see too, also, the closer that you look towards mainstream porn, the better off you is. If you're doing mainstream porn shit on the content creator level, you're going to get mainstream attention and money.
Exactly.
Part of that is them girls wear heels in the scenes. Dudes like seeing girls wear heels. Why? Foot fetish. Foot fetish ain't just barefoot. They want to see heels, period.
Oh, hold on.
And you in heels, yes, Lord.
I'll make sure to have my next one with me wearing some heels.
Yeah, because to me, it's like, think about this. You also is a pinup. This is why I hate the term content creator. It cheapens what the fuck we do. We don't fucking make content. We make movies.
That is
That
true.
what the fuck we do. Period.
But I'm just learning that. Like, I really didn't know what this was when I first got into it. I like kind of threw into it. So like now I'm learning that like you can really fucking I can be the actress that I thought I was gonna be when I was 16.
Yeah, because there's a chick that just won the Urban X Award and all she do is fuck her boyfriend. She beat out the top porn stars at Urban X, and all she do is fuck her boyfriend. Now she did deal with some established male talent at first, but all she do is fuck her goddamn boyfriend. This motherfucker done beat out Missy Stone and some of the girls that see him do gangbangs. So that's why I said, and then when I look, but then again, when I said this, well, how the hell she won? But then I go down her page, I see professional looking shit. I see her wearing sex ass outfit. I see her wearing heels. She got good looking pictures. If you look like me, to make money, period. And with you, I'm saying this from 15 years of the business, you got a look that stands out, darling.
Thank you.
You have a look that really stands out. I mean, yeah.
Well, thank you. I am very proud of the sexy woman I have become. And it's like, I mean, I noticed that I got a lot of people's attention off rip. And it was kind of honestly scary at first. Like, I was like, bro, all these men are like,
Shit, who you telling? Because like I said, just And then, like I said, you have a body, you have a face, and you're a complete slut on camera. I'm sorry, that makes for money. Period. That's why I said there's a lot of guys right now crying because they can't get none of that not Monroe treatment. You feel me? So,
I mean, now I can be an even bigger slut on camera. Like I literally ate ass this weekend. I was like,
oh my God, I tell you, gonna make a lot of dudes jealous, guys.
uh,
Oh,
but
so do you
I have
anal?
celiac. So, and that's another thing too. I have celiac disease, and so I literally got sick when I shot with somebody recently, for a collab trade that had eaten gluten. So it's like,
Ooh.
yeah. So it's like it's better for me, like to be able to just like I know I can eat Jordan's ass, and he's not gonna eat gluten, and I'm not gonna get sick.
Hey man, so shoot, yeah. Do you do anal?
I haven't done anal yet. I'm saving it. I am gonna do it. Like there's a lot of stuff that I haven't experienced yet, sexual like things that I just want to do. Like I've never done in real life either. So
Well, in this business, you get the opportunity for the greatest discovery. So, and plus now that you doing this with your boyfriend, you really get to discover some things. So,
yeah, I'm looking forward to trying anal. Like literally, I'm like, ooh.
I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what it is out of this piece and everything. See what you do. Man, I can't wait to see the anal scene because that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be.
Yeah,
I can't wait because I
so
want to
you're
hear
like,
the anal prep conversation.
I've read them. I've read them all. I follow them like the anal prep ones, and I'm glad I did because I probably would have definitely just stuck an enema in my ass. And
Yeah,
now I know that you need to put water. You need to empty out the enema and put water in there.
yeah.
Yeah, because I've used enemas before, and that's just not comfortable.
Oh no, shit. I did the old school one where they had the red that red goddamn rubber thing with the two
Ooh.
old school. That was not no.
But at least it was you just use the water. Like if you just
Yeah,
use the water from what I read, it just cleans
yeah.
it out as opposed to like it'll give you the pressure from the enema and make you like quickly, but it won't have the long lasting fucking effects.
For sure. So damn, was something I wanted to ask. Damn, I lost my train of thought. Damn, it was something. Damn it, it was something I wanted to ask. Oh, this is what I wanted to ask. Had you ever had the itch to go back to the strip club?
To go back to what?
Go back to the strip club, stripping.
I thought about it. Honestly, I did think about it last year before I started doing content creating. And I'm in my 30s and I started feeling it in my 30s. And I was like, like, yeah. No, I mean, I thought about it. And plus, also, like, I have a friend who's, she's 28 and she dances. But, like, the story she tells me, like, bro, they're cutthroater than they were when I was young.
Damn.
Like she literally told me some girls followed some girl home with like and tried to like shoot up her house and stuff, and I'm like over a trick in the club, and I was like, oh hell no, I ain't trying to have those kind of problems. I don't want to fight with women or little girls, and the thing is that like I don't look my age, but I am my fucking age, and so people like they're gonna come at me like I'm a little girl too, and I'm not.
Yeah, I thought you was in your early 20s. See,
Yeah.
but see what's crazy is you coming in at the right time age wise because that's where most of the most successful women come in their mid 30s into their and 40s. Period. And my theory is because you done lost that shame now. You done got old. It's like my man CM Punk said, I'm old, I'm tired, and I work with children. I'm sick. I don't give a fuck no more.
I mean, you just don't. Like, I don't give a fuck anymore. And I, like, literally look at a lot of people and I'm just like, I just want to say, like, these little girls, I just want to be like, girl, come here. Like, why are you over here doing this stupid shit? There is I love being older, honestly. I'm not going to lie. And I'm happy to have, like, the knowledge that I have, even though I've done a lot of fuck ups, like, my life hasn't been perfect. I'm not one of those people to say that at all.
Yeah,
But you
and
learn.
different sense of urgency when you come into this business in your 30s and 40s than you would in your 20s. and as well as knowledge and his experience, period. Meaning that in your 20s, you might not be worried about a content partner. You might have been just still going through shooting with all these established male talents, period. In your 30s, you're like, wait a second, I can't be fucking all these goddamn dudes. My body ain't, I'm in pain over these motherfuckers. Some of these motherfuckers don't even know how to fuck. He hurt me. He think he
Exactly.
got to do his shit. He hurt me. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of
That's the worst. Like when you have to, like, you're trying to make a good team, but the fucking sex is just trash.
trash. Yes, I've been there. I've been as a dude. I've been there like, God, the dick suck might look good to y'all, but to me,
I feel like my fans, honestly, I've watched, like, I didn't watch most of my scenes until recently. And I watched some of them and I was like, bro, you can tell. Like, it's just not the same as, like, when I'm fucking, it's just different. Like,
mhm.
I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Like, and it's like just different things. Like, you see what you enjoy more. And it's like, why do things that I'm probably, like, I really don't like and I got to fake it when I can do it again, like how I want to do it with the person I want to do it with.
Say no more. So, people, it came to the end of a wonderful episode, and you know damn good well we got to bring her back because we ain't touched on a whole bunch of shit. Oh, we ain't touched about. So, with that being said, can I call you a smoke buddy?
Oh, of course, definitely.
Say no more. Y'all heard it.
Study.
She'll be back here on the Smokers Lounge, and for my premium smokers, she will be on the Premium Smoke Podcast. Y'all know what it is. Subscribe today to the Premium Smoke Room. 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy for $4.99 a month, and you can only watch it on Spotify. What happens in the Premium Smoke Room stays in the Premium Smoke Room. It gets more provocative, it gets more unpredictable, it gets more nastier. Oh, the tits come out, and a dildo might even pop out. You never know unless you subscribe. $4.99 a month. So there you go. So with that being said, Miss Marilyn, not Monroe, can you tell everybody where they can spend their money on you?
Well, my OnlyFans, and its a handle is not Monroe. And that's pretty much all I have now. I did just start a mini vids, not Monroe. I still need to upload. That's part of my to-do task today. So those two sites. And then, I mean, you can put my not Monroe to not Monroe something on TikTok or whatever. You'll find me on any of those. Just, I have a million accounts.
And talk to her about her TikTok yet. See, that way I know she got to come back. So with that being said, y'all know how we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point? The experience. If you haven't learned anything, smoke this over. Say goodbye to him, Marilyn.
Bye, you guys. I hope to see you soon.
Yeah.